You often describe my English is very poor. So now here I'm going to speak Tibetan. Yeah, but with the Meda Monetary Zamuni Gangi, there's a Topu Nishu category. So, and me, Jay Chane, one of Topu Nishu. I am who music for the cherry, Kongi, Hugh, and Paula. Tom the person was a Chane extended, take it, do never. Ramsha Pangoti, on the Hillary. And then, number three, in the Tone, that another Munity, two Holo, one is that two square, she went around two only to go on with Julia, kind of curiosity. That is the way, do you only 말하는 최고 나눠서 마음도 켜주셔야 돼. 그래서 마셔야지. 소스도 떠도 내가 요리. 왜 이네 사고로 장진량에 찍주셔야 요리. 그래서 이제 인도자는 사고로야 장수 공부 동의하기 누구다 타시시 이해되어야 돼. 그다음 뒤판에 아주 추기 내가 사고로 문에 다녀야 돼. 전지 50팀들이 주고 있나? 그 누구팀들 봐. 자, 뒤편에 공비, 뭐냐, 저희가 리스마지를 주로 말하는 자체는 공비에 가서 제수 기나로 모사로 자 기억했는데, 자, 딱 들으시기 위해서 그럴 때만도 filmi nașin locul ce ceva. Ce sosul pama ninde, e sosul la mine, kalau kauzam ke, da, kane chen no diji, da to beru chale yare. Eta kauz diji, de ada kala, rao no benala, da sosul kala chungi. 通的跑出也讲究，老人像是全部人，这现在人不能给这，我们这个老人他话他这一块呢，老人蒙古语不要的，这个老人的话呢，当然现在的在话呢，那是估计是差不多不要的，老人现在可不讲的不要的，现在看到这个。 아까 현재는 그동안의 제외 거두이네 소수의 선부의 리버는 애는 무슨 자들이 후다지같이 애는 맞는데 뮤직이 게임 소사이에다가 최고의 쇼 또 근데 축구에다 붙이기 나도 뮤직 차려야 돼. 일단 뮤직이 땅에 차가 그거가 그냥도 얘기 배우기다 이 게임이 근데 또 그래 나고산에 붙여야 또 다른 것이 나고산에 이 샴페인 자주 셋째다 어다리네 양다고 따와서 들으셔야지 아까 물도 패거리에 들었지 차대지잖아요 이게 그냥 딱 결혼인데 지금 선주의 사월 마샤르세제. 자가 그런 주소지 같은 나와. 그거에 들어지나. 나와에 들어자들이야. 이거지 다 보고 로스서라는 거야. 왜 일단 저분이 또 노조기 세는 거다. 신신. 아니 캐로 망고가 그거야. 토마 아니 무슨 내지 마시도 그거나 별로서는 지금이 그러지. 에 배워야 치료지간에 지금이 나발을 치고 통화되네 그거. 당연히 봐 실제 내셔도 되는 유산에 오늘 다네. 아주 더 괜히 나올 예대에 다같이 또 남세상 리베 거디디 시작을 가지고 추구해요. 다른 식의 세뇌 중들이 시작을 가지고 추구해요 지금. 통일도와 자 나고산에 줄 원하는 무슨 줄 바로 매장에 밑에 평화들의 뭔가 원하지도와 에너지가 다 게임이 나와야 무슨 추구에 되는 게 있잖아요 이 나는 일이 사회 분들을 지다 이 통화하고 집에 들어오자 얘들 해줄게야 말이 부탁해야 말이 다른 것이 등급이 시행이 나와요. 얘들 판단다 그렇게 야말때 이제 서로 약속해서 있는 또 스타면은 그래서 저분이 비가나 세금 리뷰 거디 시행에 시행하는 거래. 자다가 이제 지금까지 저분이 비가니 위또 권한용에 그게 서로 약속을 때문에 땅에 뭔지 미세게 하는 수요에도 통대에 저기 말하는 게 나를 예대로 세금을 줄 거대 미세게 하나 제대로 와 최대 이유는 맞대. 그래서 이제 이 나고 되는지 그냥 되지. Just one. That just your mela. Just from your mela. 지금 처음에 디지털이야 권한쟁이 로종 숙제시켜주나. 다들 나도 별미리 리쇼 모든 나타 윤지자디 모든 윤지자를 마도 저는 자지 말이 자원 어디든 되죠. 이 결혼 의미야 우리가 또 결혼을 남아래. 이게 당연히 공사인가 나이한테 사무하게도 시작해요. 야, 나 보고 좀 줘줘.
All of us are very, very proud and privileged to be here in Dharamsala. You are beloved throughout the world. And we want to say to you, young people especially, that it might not seem possible. It doesn't seem like it's something that will happen, that you will one day return to a free Tibet. We in South Africa for many years lived under a system of injustice and oppression. And many of our leaders and people, young people, went into exile. And it seemed like the chains of oppression would never be broken. That our leaders who were on Robben Island, the prison, would never come home alive. But it happened. In 1990, our beloved Nelson Mandela and others were released from prison. And the exiles came back home. One day you too, all of you, one day will see your beloved Tibet. You will be free from the oppression that has driven you to here. The Chinese government will discover that freedom is actually cheaper than oppression. I am very deeply honored to be the friend of His Holiness. I show off when I'm in other places, I pretend that I am modest and don't tell too many people that actually he is a very, very dear friend. I just say, well, you know, he's mischievous. He's troublesome. When I'm wearing my cap, he takes my cap off my head and puts it on his own head. And you know what? The world supports you. The world loves His Holiness. When it is announced that I am coming to give an address in a certain place, well, maybe you will fill a small hall. But when they advertise that the Dalai Lama is coming, they run around looking for the largest venue. I'm not jealous. No. I'm not jealous. But you can see just how much the world loved him by the fact that everywhere he goes, crowds and crowds of people come, even when they come to listen to somebody who speaks, his English is it's not like yours. I was quite struck by how beautifully the young people welcomed us and told us a little bit about their story. It was just so fluent and eloquent. It's beautiful. I want to also add my thank you to the Indian government, the Indian people who opened their arms to welcome you, because they preserved for us a great treasure. They preserved for us a great treasure that would otherwise have been lost. And so I want to say to you, all of you, look at how beautiful you are. Oh, yo. One day you will be dancing and singing in the streets of Tibet, your home country. God bless you.
Your Holiness, my question is that since it is impossible for every human being on this planet to achieve Buddhahood at the same time, can there ever be a violence-free world? Thank you.
I think this is violence with the same word. There are many degrees, many different levels. Small violence. I think so long we human beings remain here. Even other sort of animal. Also some limited This is violence, always there. But serious violence, usually we call war, or mobilize the people, or big number killing each other. That kind of violence, I think, can eliminate if we make effort with proper vision and method. I think certainly I feel possible to achieve a world without such sort of serious violence. That I think we can achieve.
Thank you.
My question is for the Most Reverend Archbishop Desmond Tutu. Reverend Tutu, we are living in an age of consumerism where people try to find happiness in material things. What advice would you have for today's children and youth regarding this? Thank you.
I think more and more people are realizing that they will not get satisfaction from having many things. They can have many things, but they feel empty in the heart. And so you see young people who come from wealthy homes, who are very idealistic, who go out to poor parts of the world to do all they can to alleviate the suffering there. They have found a deeper joy and satisfaction than happened when they were at home. And so as a Christian, I have to tell people that, you know, you are made like God. You are made for God. That anything less than the divine will never give you satisfaction. That is what one great African saint said: we are made for God, by God, like God. Our hearts are restless until they find their rest in Thee.
Your Holiness, how do you control your anger in your daily life? Thank you.
When I got angry, shouting. I think I have answered the story. 1950, I think around 56, 57, 58. I used the old car which belongs to Dalai Lama. So sometimes you see that car broken. So then one driver who come from Kalimpong, from India, is a good drive. So one day some sort of damage under the car. So he sort of repairing. So while he repairing, his head somehow hit. Bang. So then he lost his temper. The further bang. What use that? The very reason he lost temper. This is something hit. The further hit by himself is foolish. I think this is so weak. I think many cases, firstly, you see, you develop some sort of unhappiness. Okay. So, when anger develops, then think what are the causes. And then also think what will be the result of angry face, shouting. Then you will realize too much anger. Now medical scientists, they say constant anger, constant hatred, and also fear. Fear, where there is fear, there is also the frustration will come. Frustration brings anger. So you see fear, anger, something very close. So therefore, constant fear, constant anger, hatred, actually eating our immune system. So you see, we everybody, you see, taking care about our health. So, in order to have healthy body, healthy mind, that means calm mind, is very important. So anger is destroyer of calm mind. So thinking these lines, then you realize, you get some kind of conviction or anger is no use. Instead of solving problem, it creates more problem. Then continuously thinking this line, then eventually that kind of thinking become habit of your own mind. So that's the way you reduce anger. So when anger comes, Om Mani Padme Hum, recite Om Mani Padme Hum, will not help. You see, thinking, or when, as a Buddhist, when anger comes, will not much help. Training of one mind, reasoning, that's the only way to transform our emotion. Clear? Like that.
Thank you.
Your Holiness, can joy be the ultimate means for world peace? Thank you.
That's right. I think so. People, I think firstly, you see, they should have sort of clear understanding or awareness how to develop joyfulness. It's temporarily joyful, kill your enemy or bully someone. You may get some kind of temporary sort of satisfaction. But the genuine sort of joyfulness is, you see, helping others, you get more satisfaction. So that kind of thinking about joyfulness really, I think, the important factor to build happy society, peaceful society. Firstly, peaceful family. In order to create a peaceful family, firstly, individual person, himself or herself, should create inner peace, joyfulness. Then share with the family members. Through that way, one family, 10 family, 100 family, that way change or bring happier society, happier community. Through that way, eventually national level, then humanities level, 7 billion human beings. We all same desire, same right to achieve happy life. Okay. Now my English okay?
Possible.
The children will now say grace. So for this I request Master Tenzin Chakra to please lead the prayer of offering. The children will now say grace. So for this I request Master Tenzin Chakra to please lead the prayer of offering.
Tenang dia felis, tenang dia terus. Mohi, marah, sokut marah.
Michelle, come on, come in. You know to say.